first you would get mad in these streets, but now you don't get mad, cause now you know me. And stack up my cheese, girl, ain't no need to worry, cause now you got me. At first you would get mad, cause I was fuck around in these streets, but now you don't get mad, cause now you know me. I'm trying to get this bag and stack up my cheese, girl, ain't no need to worry, cause now you got me. You know how I do, you know I got you, girl, ain't no need to worry, you know you my boo. You know how I do, you know I got you, girl, ain't no need to worry, you know you my boo.
Oh, what's good, Grizzly TV reviews? We are back with another review. We just got done watching the first episode of the Marvel Zombies, the new series that just started on Disney Plus from Marvel. Started last week. I don't know how many episodes right now. There's 4 up. I think that's as much as they're putting out, if I'm not mistaken. Each episode about 30 to 40 minutes. But I'm about to give you guys a recap, let you know what happened and everything like that. You guys know I love movies, I love TV shows, man. I'm a big watcher. That's literally mainly what I do, and I always got an opinion, and I always wanted to make movies like this. I'm always watching critiquing videos and just people voicing their opinions on, the episodes that come out. So I figure, why not do my own? So we about to kick this off. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell. We are on the road to 100K. We are posting a lot more consistently. We are on a schedule now, so stay tuned. And also, with this content, we will be blazing. So, like, comment, subscribe. Without further ado, let's get it. All right, guys. So, like I said, it started out basically, I don't know if you guys know, this Marvel Zombies is based off the What If series, because during the What If series, they did a Marvel Zombies. I want to say they did it the first season. If they didn't do it the first season, or what if it was the second season, and then they carried on into the third season and whatnot. It actually got pretty big, which is why I got its own standalone series right now. So we pick off with Marvel Zombies with Riri, Kamala, and Kate Bishop, the Hawkeye. So looks like a Quinjet crashes or whatever. They're doing something. It looks like maybe foraging and whatnot, and the Quinjet crashes, and they see it. So they go check it out, and then they end up getting attacked by like Hawkeye, zombie Hawkeye, whatever. But I'm not gonna lie, seeing Riri, Kamala, Kate Bishop all together, it's reminding me that the Young Avengers is coming, which I think why they kind of did this, because we got to see them all together, see their rapport, everything. I love them in this little series, the brief moment that we got them together. So they, like I said, they find the Quinjet, they go on the Quinjet, they find a body there. Guy's dead, but there's something inside of his chest and whatnot, so they pull it out. It's a little device and whatnot. So they get the device and whatnot. Then, like I said, they get attacked by Hawkeye and whatnot. They run off with the transmitter. So they take it back to their little lair or whatnot. Riri, she's a science genius. She starts breaking it down and learns that it's a transmitter. And it also learns that it's shield-based, which means it can only be opened or activated, or they can only really find out what it can do from a shield motherboard. And they found out that the closest shield base is in Ohio. So they ended up taking a trip down there. They ended up driving down there, and there's a point where there's this I think it's a mountain, right? But there's a big like gap. So they go through it. They drive through it, and I guess that ends up being the Valley of the Gods. So at first they're driving, and it looks like it's storming at first. So Kamala's like, I missed this and that, and then Eric, I guess she's reminiscing and everything. And then she noticed the colors, if you're watching the show, it's for bright flashes, green, yellow, all of this stuff. And it starts getting closer. Kamala's like, hold on, that. Y'all notice the clouds is getting closer. And then Kate's like, yeah, clouds don't get that close. Next thing you know, boom, explosion. They get knocked out the car. And then next thing you know, they get out of the car. They get chased into a damn zombie horde. So they're fighting off the zombie horde. The next thing you know, the stuff that was in the sky comes down. It's Captain Marvel fighting some other fucking being. I don't know who the dude was. I wasn't able to see. If anybody in the comic world of Marvel knows, please put me deep, because I was trying to figure out who that was. I thought it was Shang-Chi at first, but I'm like, Shang-Chi ain't got powers like that. Shang-Chi don't fly, so it was a little confusing. But that's who it ended up being, Captain Marvel and another being. So, all that's going on. So while that's happening, come to find out, Captain Marvel ends up killing Kate. And then while that's happening, because they're fighting like the zombie horde at the same time as that's happening. Like, they're fighting a little zombie horde. But it's not controlled by Wanda Maximoff and all of that. It's just a regular zombie horde. So like I said, bam, Riri gets bit. So next thing you know, Riri calls Friday over like, yo, Friday. Friday comes over. She throws the transmitter to Friday and tells Friday to get Kamala out of there. Because once Captain Marvel killed Kamala, Kamala tried to go after Captain Marvel, which wasn't a good idea because she tried throwing the little things at her. She's no match for Captain Marvel, obviously. So she got swatted, and then that's when Riri has sent Friday to go get her. But after Friday, you know what I'm saying, pushes Kamala to safety, Friday's like, I won't leave my master or whatnot. So they go back with Riri, and then I guess Friday dies or gets killed. I mean, Friday wasn't real. It was a beer in the Iron Man suit. But yeah, so next thing you know, I think Kamala's like running and stuff, because it looks like the fight is getting close to her with like Captain Marvel and the other dude. Like, they still fighting amidst all of this stuff happening. And then while they're fighting, they're going after the Young Avengers and shit like that too. Like, while they was fighting, that's what happened. While they was fighting, Captain Marvel seen Kate Bishop that started going after her. Then she hit her with a fucking blast, burnt Kate's ass to a crisp, and it was over with, man. It was suck. So Kamala's going through all that. Next thing you know, she gets saved by Blade/Moon Knight. So the guy that's playing Blade, I forgot his name, Muhammad, whoever's playing the new Blade, which I haven't even heard anything about. Is the Blade movie still coming out? Last time I heard, they were still trying to find a good script. So it was like, I'm not 100% sure about that. Y'all let me know. But apparently Blade, Khonshu found Blade, and Blade is now Moon Knight, but he saved her. And then he ended up deciding that he was going to take her to the S.H.I.E.L.D. base. So they go to the S.H.I.E.L.D. base, whatever. They ended up seeing Red Guardian, Yanelia, and Melina. And they ended up finding out that the transmitter is something that can possibly cure the zombies, and it has to be transmitted from outer space. So once they find all that stuff out, Moon Knight's like, whoa, hold on, bro. The horde, they found us. And this time it's Wanda Maximoff's people, and they got Abomination. They got the girl from that was just in that was just in the Thunderbolts that could go through things. They had her. They had a bunch of people. Captain America. There was a really good scene of Red Guardian and Zombie Cap fighting, but Zombie Cap is just a half. It was just the top. It was just a torso, a cap, and the arms and shit. It was still funny. And the only reason why Red Guardian won is because he slipped and fell and then killed, and he squashed Cap. That was a good little fight. But in the long run, Melinda ends up sacrificing herself. So Blade, Red Guardian, Kamala can get away, and Yelena, they can all get away. And then they're like, well, we gotta, you know what I'm saying? We can't let our sacrifice go in vain. And then they're like, well, where the hell we gonna get a ship from? Then Blade's like, I know where we can get a ship. Then it ended off there, man. I'm not gonna lie, this episode was really good. It was definitely a hell of a way to kick it off. I really wanted to dive right into the next one, but I'm like, hold on. Because I only think they're dropping 4, so I don't want to just spoil it and just Watch everything. I try not to do that with Marvel and these superhero shows, especially when they don't really drop everything all at once, or I gotta wait week to week. I try not to just dive all the way in immediately, so I can just savor it a little bit. And then sometimes I just like watching it all the way through at the same time. So, but this episode was really, really, really good. I can't wait to tap into season 2. I think Namor's on this one. It's crazy. If they bring the Fantastic Four on this zombies, that'll be wild. I can't wait to see what they keep doing. I'm really, really excited for this, to keep watching this Marvel Zombies. But that is my review. Like I told you, I really love the aspect of it. I feel like they gave us a sneak peek into the Young Avengers, which was super dope. Because like I said, just the rapport with Riri, Kamala, and Kate, I really love that. I can't wait to see that in live action, hopefully. So, yeah, y'all let me know if y'all want more reviews, man. I told y'all I love doing this. I love watching movies, TV shows, especially about the superheroes and whatnot. So y'all be seeing more. I'm actually going to do one for Peacemaker next later on tonight, so stay tuned. But we do got more coming. Road to 100K.